Hello viewers, I'm Mercury Jin, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. And in this part, we're going to be going through my least favorite worlds in the game, Yogurt Yard. But hopefully it won't be as bad as I'm probably making it out to be, because I'm pessimistic like that. Okay, and right away we have this free-falling segment. Yeah, and this isn't the only time in Yogurt Yard that this happens. Yogurt Yard, in my opinion, is only the worst level in the world. Worst world in the game. How did I get worst level in the world? It's not the worst level in the world. I could probably name worst levels from games in our world. But yeah. The reason why I find Yogurt Yard to be the worst world in the game is because of the level design. It just feels very slapped together and not much effort put into it like the other worlds, especially Great Garden, as I've talked about in the previous part. The first few levels aren't too bad, but the second half of the world gets very... well, it's difficult for me to describe. I'm bad at describing things. Maybe it'll be easier for me to put it into words once we actually get there. I mean, hopefully. I mean, it'd be pretty disappointing if I keep building up to something and I just don't deliver. I mean, it's very disappointing whenever anything like that happens. Disappointment can really be a sour thing. No one wants to be disappointed. I mean, everyone's gonna be disappointed at some point in their lives. But hopefully it doesn't happen too often, in your sake. I mean, I've been disappointed, unfortunately, too many times to count. But one clever thing I can say about this level, at least, is that this door leads us to an extra life. And the reason why that's so clever is because all the other doors prior that have two different doors, the one you're standing in front of usually just leads back to the previous room, whereas the very last one changes it up, and you'll be able to be curiosity piqued. Your curiosity will be piqued, perhaps, if you pay attention and notice how the door in the last room is a couple steps away from you instead of being right out in front of you or right next to you even. It's a little clever. So yeah, not the whole world is like that. But this whole world just has more moments that just feel like the developers didn't really care as much about how they were crafting this level's design and such. Because it's level design. The level's design. Okay, let's try talking about happy things, like the music. I like the music. This music is good. I mean, the entirety of the game's music is good. I mean, Yogurt Yard is no exception. It's only the level design that's poor in this world. And speaking of poor, I'm doing very poor right now. Only 1 health point. Hopefully I can find a health recovery item. And oh yeah, this part. This is a moment that comes to mind for me when it comes to Yogurt Yard's level design. Just watch this. Those spikes were right in the peel of the wheel ability's path, and you don't have enough time to react because of the wheel ability's speed. That's an example of this world's poor level design. It's just very player hostile in that it expects you to react way too quickly in order to see the spikes. And there are more examples of player hostile environments when it comes to this world's design later on. Okay, enough of my rambling. Run across some blocks and we go in here, and we can get an extra life. React fast enough and you won't die for it. Again, that was clever. if you reacted fast enough and you had enough time to react that time, you would have been able to get extra life. But right here is another example of player hostile level design. The spikes are expected to be avoided by using the parasol ability. However, the parasol ability has a swaying motion. And when you sway, you kind of have difficulty controlling yourself. Do you see the problem? Because I do. Okay, level 4. And we get burning, that's a good sign. I like to burn things. And player hostile design. Yogurt Yard is just... the level design. It's just bad. Like right there. And look at this. The Meta Knight enemy battle segment is bad because it's just 3 platforms and all the enemies are the same. They just swing at you. Just... the level design in Yogurt Yard is bad. Just, it's bad. Can I please find something good to talk about here? Whenever I try to switch to a more positive topic, the game just throws more bad level design at me. And okay, here's something clever. This hidden door. It's the side as a hole in the rocks that makes the water fall through it. That's clever. And oh hey, a maximum tomato. That's good to have, because I wasn't doing good. And a secret switch. You unlock that room there. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Just do what your school counselor told you. Deep breaths. Okay. Well. I don't even know what I'm doing in this video. And just look at this. The wood just slabbed everywhere, flowing in the air, even just in some ladders where they don't even need to be ladders. And why is that platform there? Why does this world's level design suck? Why? Just please, let me get out of here. Warp Star, take me to a better place. Oh hey, fluffy clouds like from Grape Garden. I like Grape Garden. Are we in Grape Garden now? Oh hey, Fireline, that's cool. I'm thinking of something to say. Okay, burning ability. That's good. I like the burning ability. Okay, let's try and improve. Be happy. Think happy. I think I'm dead inside. That's good, okay. Hey, look, more lazily accomplished level design, a bunch of slopes. Oh, hey, look, the health thing, because I'm doing badly. That's not good. You don't do good when you do bad. Somebody help me. What am I doing? Yogurt Yard is my own little descent into madness. And it's a Kirby game. I shouldn't even be this upset. But I am, because I'm just that much of a little whiny baby. I need to man up, because I'm a man. Because I'm a man. Okay, it's almost over. Time for the boss. And thankfully, there's no risk of bad level design in a boss fight. Instead, we have an admittedly cool boss. This is an auto-scrolling boss fight. It's weird, but it's cool. I mean, you basically just have to follow him and shoot back missiles he tries to shoot at you. I mean, if you have an ability like Burning, you're not in that much of a good position, as you'll most likely get hit on the rebound, and he can go up and down, which makes this boss battle kind of tough. I'll admit, this is a cool boss. Yogurt Yard fails in the level design, but at least makes it up with the good boss fight. So at least we can end this off on a positive note, right? Okay, I did not handle that world well. I just hope it'll go better in the next part. Orange Ocean is nowhere near as flawed in terms of level design as Yogurt Yard. I'm Mercurygen, and in the next part, hopefully I'll recover my sanity, because otherwise, this Let's Play is going to go even darker into the dark dimension of darkness. I'm gonna go get some Advil. I'll see you guys later.